Hello everyone, we're getting started with our high intensity interval training today. We're going to do a little bit different of a setup just because we're going to have 12 exercises and we're going to go through a total body workout. Now after the 12 exercises, if you want to finish there, you're welcome to. I'm going to run through it a second round, so it's completely up to you. We're going to go ahead and get started. Grab a mat if you want it, some water, and then just some comfy clothes to work out in. Some of the exercises are going to require a towel if you have a slippery floor. If not, you can always use these exercises without doing the same exact thing on a hardwood floor. So that's up to you. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. All right, let's warm up our body. So just take your feet shoulder width apart and then just start with a couple squats. So have a seat and then just stand it right back up. So just starting to loosen up the hips a little bit. And we're gonna do 10 of these. And then we're gonna do a couple hip openers. 3, 2, 1. Great job. Take your legs out wide, and I just want you to have a seat into like a side lunge. We're going to be visiting these today, and then just scoop around, stay low, and then open up through the other side. So try to keep those knees pressing out. Now if you need to take a break and stand up in between these, that's perfectly fine. Just opening up the hips a little bit here. One more each side. Good job. Go ahead and stand it up. Kick your hips up towards the sky. And then take your hands to your feet. Have a seat. And then just press your hips up towards the sky. We're going to do 10 of these. So we have 6 more. Waking up the legs, opening up the hips. Give me one more. All right, this time drop the hips, open up the chest, plant the right arm on the ground, and then just turn and rotate, opening up the chest. Same thing other side. One more on each side. All right, go ahead and stand it up. Take those arms, sway side to side. And then I just want you to roll up one vertebrae at a time. Engage the core, hold the tummy tight. Let's warm up with a couple jumping jacks. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right, so we're gonna get started. We'll hit the legs first, actually, and then we'll go into upper body and core. So we have 4 exercises of each of those, and then we're gonna take a break. I'll give you a nice long pause, and then we'll keep going with that second round. So first one, in and out squats. So we're gonna take our toes wide, have a seat, and you can choose to add the hop here and then have a very narrow stance squat and then back out to wide, okay? Second exercise, side lunge. So just like what we practiced in that workout, the warm-up I should say, you're gonna sink low, and when you come up, you're gonna just lift that leg. Give me a baby lift, okay? I'll tell you when we're halfway and we're gonna switch sides. Third exercise is a hip thrust. So I'm gonna use the couch here. To do so, you're gonna put your shoulders on the couch, lay back, press your hips up towards the sky, and lower back down. Now, if you don't have a surface to do this on, you can take these right down to the ground and do the same thing. I'm gonna use the couch to get a little bit more leverage, okay? And leg exercise number 4, It's gonna be a donkey kick. So you're on all fours and you're just gonna activate from the glute, kick the heel towards the sky. Okay? We're gonna move through those and then we'll just keep on rolling through the next exercises. So let's get started with in-out squats. Ready, set, here we go. 45 seconds on the clock. Yeah, your heart rate's gonna come up. Now you can choose to not hop here and step. That's up to you. So one of the squats, taking a nice wide stance, and the other one is a very narrow. Adding that hop's gonna get the heart rate up. Hang in there. We have 15 seconds. Come on. Ooh, give me 3 more. Feel those working. Nice job, relax. Oh, I feel that right away. Here we go. Side lunges, I'll tell you when to switch legs. Dropping it to the side and lift. Working into bum by lifting, strengthening the hip. Hang in there. Great job, keep it up. Let's switch sides. I had to think for a second. Oh my gosh, brain fart here. Oh, we gotta go. Let me see. Oh my gosh, I love it. Why is this? Oh, you guys, I'm sorry, I'm brain farting right now. Okay, we gotta go this side. Oh, I was so confused. I think I still am confused. Oh my gosh. Wow. Coaching fail. Okay, next one. Hip thrust. Hip thrust. Oh man. We'll get that one down. Second round. Do you ever do that though when you go to switch sides and it's just, you can't figure it out? My one glute and hip was feeling it. And then the other side's gonna be like, what happened? I didn't get to you, I'm sorry. Keep pressing. Now, this is amazing for the glutes. So drop the hips, pull the belly button in, pull the tailbone up to the spine. So you're getting a nice workout in the core and the glutes. Okay, here we go, next exercise. Fire hydrant. Straight leg, and we're just gonna lift. I'm gonna tell you when to switch. So when I'm doing this exercise, I'm really not trying to like whip my leg up there, but I am trying to like squeeze my glute to lift my leg up. And then when I feel the glute disengage, when I lower, then I stop at that height. So you don't have to go all the way down to the ground. It's just a very small range of motion actually that you're gonna feel the glute working. Let's switch sides. Oh yeah, those in-out hops, hip thrusters, side lunge with a kick, hips and glutes are for sure getting a great workout here. Hang in there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job. We're going to take it into push-ups. Now you can decide knees or toes, whatever's more comfortable for you. If your push-ups are here on your knees, that's great. Maybe you're going to work up to getting your push-ups up on those toes. With time, you build up strength. Now, draw attention to your neck. I want to make sure you're not jetting your head forward when you do these push-ups. So instead, keep your head and neck in a nice neutral spine. And maybe you're at the point where you can do some push-ups on your toes, but not for 45 seconds. That's okay. Take it down to your knees if that's the case. Awesome job. All right, this time we're gonna go for a back extension and a mid-trap exercise. So lay on your belly. You're gonna squeeze thumbs face up, or they're gonna rotate up, squeeze your shoulder blades together, and then we're gonna just lift lower body off the ground. So first it's mid-back, and then next is going to be back extension, lifting the quads up off the ground, squeezing the glutes. Good, so here you have a chance to catch your breath, and I want you to focus on when you squeeze your shoulder blades together, make sure your thumbs are pointing up. So two moves here really. First, you're lifting upper body up off the ground, squeezing at the shoulder blades. Second, you're squeezing the glutes together, lifting the quads off the ground. And then you're feeling a nice extension of the spine. One more here. Great job. Next exercise, working at the triceps, dive bombers. So we're gonna scoop down and press back up. Works the chest and the triceps. So watch this. In plank position, in like a downward dog position, we're gonna bend at the elbows, lower the chest to the ground, press up, and you're gonna try to reverse that movement. Okay, so the reverse is definitely tricky, but I'm confident you can figure it out. Now, if you're like, listen, dive bombers are not in my practice, maybe you're just gonna practice tricep push-ups on your knees. It's a really good place to start, okay? You decide. Give me one more. Wow! Oh, definitely feel a difference in those arms. Great, next we're gonna do plank press-ups to lower. So in a plank position, we're just gonna lower ourselves into low plank and then press ourselves into high plank. So working into the shoulders, starting to warm up the core, because that's where we're going next. You guessed it. Now, remember to alternate which sides you press up. And then I want you to really focus on holding your tummy tight and try to avoid rocking your hips side to side. So if you're sloppy and getting down and you're rocking your hips, you're not gonna see the benefits. So hold your tummy tight, squeeze, and press yourself up. If you need to, do these on your knees, okay? Great job. All right, as I said, next we're going into core exercises. So we're gonna start with mountain climbers. Now, if you want here, you can do a mountain climber, all right? Just driving your knee into your chest, or you can do a mountain slider, towels behind your feet, pull your knees into your chest. It's your choice, okay? Hold your tummy tight, then drive your knees to your chest. Mountain climber, mountain slider, you choose. Come on, this is your workout. I think the main difference between those two exercises is going to be the impact and core engagement. So I definitely have to pull a little bit more in my core by sliding. Excellent job, relax. Oh, how you doing? Next one's plank rotations. In plank, we're gonna just rotate from side to the other side. Okay, here we go. Now you can choose, if you wanna add a little something, as you rotate, you can lift your leg too. Or don't lift your leg. I'm sorry, guys. That happens sometimes. We lose our balance. We refocus. Now, if you're still learning plank, it's fairly new and that's really complicated, you can find hold center plank here and then work on dip in one hip and then the other. So wherever you are, we have options. Great job. 2 more. Handstands. And then we have reverse plank. So you decide. Maybe you've never done a handstand before. You're gonna start working your way up, maybe pulling your legs in and then stepping or kicking up. Now, this is a really great exercise for the core. You can practice lowering your legs with control and then squeezing your abdominal muscles, lifting your legs back up. Okay? Maybe, if you're new, you're gonna stay right here and getting used to being upside down. If you wanna work a little bit more on the handstand aspect, you can practice against a wall, kicking up and lowering down. All right, nice job. Next, reverse plank. But we're gonna pull our legs in while we're here. So, grab those towels if you have them. All right, pressing the hips up towards the ceiling, and then we're gonna pull our heels in towards our butt, and then we're gonna kick our heels out, okay? So we have a lot working right now. We're working through the glutes, we're working the core, holding our chest up, our arms are working, holding us in this position, and also our whole backside body is working right now too. So if you don't have the slippery ground and you're not using towels, that's okay. What you can do here is just hold reverse plank. You choose. Remember to breathe. Great job, hang in there. Nice job, relax. Have a seat. All right, it's time for water break. Go ahead and take a break. So you guys know what to expect now. We're gonna go through all those exercises one more time, starting with the squat, wide squat, hop your feet together, skinny squat or narrow squat, okay? We are ready to rock. I hope you are. All right, round 2, let's get going. Starting with those legs out wide. Here we go, drop the hips and hop it back. Come on, come on. Come on, let's go. You clicked play here today for a reason. It wasn't just to watch me work out. I know it wasn't. You have goals. Let's get after them. You have 9 seconds. Good job, one more. That's it, come on. Yes, good, strong finish. All right, side lunges. We're switching halfway. Let's start lunge to the left this time. All right, lunge to the left. Lift the left leg. That's why it was weird last time for me. I was lifting the wrong leg. Then you press up. Gotta add a little push. Little extra push. See, I'm a real person too. There are days where my coordination isn't that great. So here we go. Let's lunge right, lift right leg. Lunge right, lift right. Hang in there. We're gonna go to hip thrust. Now you can choose to do this hip thrust, single leg, excellent job. Lay down couch or floor, it's your choice. Or maybe metal block if you're outside. Lift one leg if you choose to. Want to feel a little extra work in that one side and then the other. I know for me, I love doing single body movements, like one arm then the other. Switch sides, just because I realize that sometimes my sides aren't always equal. I may have more strength or more flexibility in one side, and that means that one side always is compensating. So this is a really great way to start to build strength, equal strength. Great job. Relax and rest in both sides. Let's get ready for fire hydrant, or sorry, kickbacks. So here we go. Squeeze the booty. We know what we're working here, right? Now, focus in on it. It's so easy when you're working out to almost like think of, what am I doing next? When is this done? But instead I challenge you to focus on what muscles you're working, because you'll get a different workout. Good job, switch sides. So that's something that I learned. The more present I am in that moment, the more I can focus on doing exercises correctly and getting the benefits quicker because I'm being more efficient. Okay, great job. We're gonna go into push-ups. Push-ups are next. Are you sweating yet? Or am I the only one? Okay, you decide how you want to do your push-ups. If you want to challenge, you can lift a leg. If you want to challenge, you can put your feet up on a higher surface. Or if you're still working on the whole push-up thing, you can stay on your knees. Okay? It's your choice. It's your workout. Remember the head. Remember to be conscious of what you're doing. Give me two more. One more. That's it. Come on. Awesome. All right. Whew. We got this. Lay on your belly. Arms out to the side. T position. First, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Keep your chin tucked there. Then lift lower body off the ground. So here, upper body lifts. Squeezing shoulder blades. And then squeezing the glutes and lifting quads off the ground. Great chance to catch your breath. Now the squeeze in the upper back. Try to think about dropping your shoulder blades into your back pockets. So instead of raising your shoulders up to your ears and causing a lot of tension in the upper traps and in the neck, drop your shoulder blades down like they're going into your pockets, if you were to have pockets, and then squeeze and lift the legs. Great job. Next exercise, dive bombers or tricep push-ups. Okay? You decide what feels better for you. Dive bombers or push-ups. Hips up to the sky. Scoop it down. Scoop it up. So crazy. It had been a while. I honestly forgot about these bad boys. But man, oh man, they're really great, challenging full body workout. I don't know if I'd say full body, but it is. I definitely feel my chest and triceps working. And I definitely can see limitations where I need to work on. Great job. Dive bombers. Finish. Next, we're going into high-low plank. Press up. Working into the shoulders and warming up the core for the next round, our core focus round. You guys are doing awesome. Think about your solid rock body that you want, that you're working for. Think about your goals, and then think about your muscles, what are working, and stay strong. You can do this. 15 more seconds here, and this exercise is done already. Come on. Yes. Come on. One more. Great job. Press up. Yes, good job. All right, you decide. Mountain climbers or mountain sliders? I'm going for sliders. If your wrists are starting to bother you, you can always do the same exercise on your elbows and then just pull your knees into your elbows. If not, stay right on your hands. That's the best thing about working out. You don't have to keep up with anybody. You listen to your own body. You see what works for you. If it doesn't work, you make adjustments. And at your home, it's judgment free. You have the comfort of knowing that you're just working out for yourself, not to impress or show off. Good job. All right, next exercise. Plank rotations. Whew. Let's go ahead and get started. You're in side plank. Now, if you're just doing side plank and rotating is a little bit difficult for you, you can hold side plank for a couple seconds and just switch and move slowly through it. Or if you're still trying to get your heart rate up and you've got pretty good balance, then you can just rotate all that you want to. Just keep on doing it. And then when we're doing these exercises, we're also trying to pull our hip up to our ribs. So like you're trying to maintain this shape where I'm actually pulling here to hold my hip up, working into the obliques. Great job. All right, I think we have two more. We have push-ups, or sorry, handstands, handstand or headstand, or just an inversion, just allowing the blood flow to come to your noggin, and then also developing that control of your body and finding strength. Whoa! that may happen. Oh my gosh. I feel like my clumsier version of myself. I think that's what happens when you think about it. Don't fall! Right? You end up falling. But that's how you develop control. And that's how you learn. That is raw. Real and raw. I can't tell you how many times while practicing headstands and handstands, I flip over. But it helps. It helps me. Practicing just in general helps. Reverse plank. Hold those hips up. If you made it this far to the video, comment below. Let me know. Have you ever flipped over, fallen over on tape? Has anybody ever got you on film? There's so many moments that are not on film for me. So when I catch it on film, I'm like, that's just a day in the life of me. Hang in there. Hold those hips up, squeeze the tush, and then pull through the heels. Working the back of the legs. Great job. Give me 2 more. One more time. Lower the hips. Oh. Awesome drop. Good job. Have a sip of water. Whew. That was really a great and fun workout. Go ahead and pull one leg in. Breathe in and out. Allow your heart rate to come down just a little bit here. And then we're just going to go ahead and breathe. Inhale, lift up towards the sky. And then I just want you to rotate your body. Exhale, reach for the toe. The goal isn't the toe. The goal is actually just getting a really good stretch and keeping a long spine with this twist, so your internal organs actually get a nice little massage here too. So I'm basically folding my upper body over my leg. The goal isn't like reach like 10 miles past you. It's really just feeling a nice stretch through the backside body. And then if you pull the toe up, then you're gonna also feel a nice stretch through the calves. All right, great job. Let's switch sides. Take the other leg and kick the other leg out. Turn your body. Inhale, lift up, and then exhale, fold over that leg. Okay, go ahead and take the knees together, feet apart. You can take the insulation underneath your butt, the cushion there, and then just take your toes, peel them open. Give yourself a nice like little foot lovin'. I know it's kind of weird, but it's actually really nice and therapeutic. Just opening up your feet like a book. Allow your knees to drop to the sides. If you want, you can add extra weight by using your elbows. And we're just gonna go ahead and take the arms out to the side. Take the hands, interlace them behind your back. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Drop your shoulders away from your ears. Pull your head back. So we're not jetting our head forward to do this. We're gonna actually try to keep a nice straight spine. And then if you can, if you're looking for a little bit more stretch, you can take your arms away from your body. Great job, release that. Take the arms, pull one arm over the other. And then relax the shoulder. And same thing other side. And swing it through to tabletop position. Elbows under the shoulders. Inhale, drop the pelvis to down. And then exhale, curl the tailbone under, cat-cow. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, curl under. Nice job. Take your toes, curl them underneath your body. Press your hips up towards the ceiling. This is our downward dog position, but I just want you to pedal out the feet. And then take your hip bones and press them towards the sky. So you're gonna feel a nice stretch all the way through the back of the legs. Walk your hands up towards your feet. And then when you're ready, nice big inhale, roll up one vertebrae at a time. Ooh, roll those shoulder blades down and back. And then we're just gonna go ahead and stretch out legs. Take one leg back, press your hip down. And then you can take your toe and actually press it into your hand so you have this opposing force, but you're getting a really nice stretch through the hip flexors and quads. Take that leg, step it back. Bend that back knee, drop the hips, curl the tailbone under, inhale, lift up. Exhale, straighten out that leg, bend again. And then exhale, straighten out that back leg. Good, step it up, same thing, other side. First, reach back, grab your leg, your foot, sorry. Press your hip forward, create that opposing force by kind of like pressing to your hand and foot, have them be opposing forces. And take that leg, step it back. Bend the back knee, inhale, lift up. Exhale, straighten out your back leg. Keeping your tailbone curled under, feeling a really nice stretch and opening through the hip flexors. One more time, bend the leg, and then exhale, straighten it out. Nice job. Next inhale, step it together. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold, and you can sway side to side. You can stay here if it feels good. You can move into more stretches. You can participate in a yoga now, even if it's for 5 or 10 minutes. I'm a firm, huge believer in the benefits of yoga, taking this time to slow down throughout your day and just dedicate some time to think and be quiet and be with your own breath. So if you are interested in diving into some yoga, check out some videos on Conscious Fitness. And if you are finished with your workout for the day, great job. So happy you could join me. If you hadn't done so already, click the subscribe button. You'll get updates every time we post a video. And then also click the like button because it definitely helps our channel get noticed so other people can view this awesome workout. Thank you so much.